What are the earliest memories that form in our minds? It starts around the age of 3-4. And all the memories before that, it's as if it's suddenly emptied. No matter how hard we try, can't recall any complete information. As early as 1910, Austrian psychologist Sigmund Freud, according to psychoanalytic theory, has come up with something called childhood amnesia. He thinks everyone has a forgetfulness during infancy. Margin. The age is generally 3 to 4 years old, and most people completely forget. Remember all the memories before this. And as the research deepens, Freud discovered this phenomenon of infancy amnesia. It doesn't just happen to humans. Other animals, such as mice, also exist. Although scientists spent the next 100 years attempts to unravel this phenomenon, but until today, humans haven't figured it out either. The real reason for its occurrence. To explain this phenomenon, scientists have put forward many theories. The mainstream views are roughly divided into 3. The first clue is missing. Suppose you meet someone familiar in your life, but I can't remember who the other party is for a while. Once the other party gives something like a classmate, roommate, neighbors, and other keyword clues, a series of memories you have with each other will be instantly wake up, and that's because memories don't exist alone. They are interconnected. The more correlated clues, the longer the memory will last. And in the eyes of a baby, everything is unknown. What they see. Picture memory that only stays on the visual level. It doesn't have any concept. This leaves the baby's memories alone, unable to form a complete trail network. Therefore, it is difficult to form long-term memories as we grow up. By learning to understand the concept of specific things, make memories slowly connect, forming the memories we can recall today. Second, mother tongue coverage says that when babies learn their mother tongue before, the brain will have a way to define and understand things. For example, when parents take their babies out to play. For us, this is very understandable. But for babies who haven't learned their mother tongue, it will be recorded in an English way. When they learn their mother tongue, the whole thing will be redefined, so as to overwrite the previous original system. With the mother, after language gradually becomes the main way to unlock memory, memories previously formed by the English system disappeared. Third, nerve cell pruning. The current mainstream view in academia holds that memories are stored in the connections between nerve cells. When we were born, although there are about 100 billion nerve cells in the brain, only 17% are connected. If you want to perform a specific function, neurons have to be connected and form a functional loop to function. And in the following time, with the rapid development of the brain, the connections between nerve cells increase dramatically. They form giant neural networks. Until around age 3, neural connections in the brain peak. Although this process helps us learn and store a lot of information, but it's also a very energy-intensive process. To reduce energy consumption, the brain clears some of the connections to the fish, while commonly used neural connections are enhanced and preserved. Those that are not used often are weakened and disappear completely during the pruning process. That is to say, in addition to common memories such as language and actions, other bits and pieces of memory are cropped away by the brain. That's why it's so hard to remember. The reason for my infant memories. You in front of the screen. How old is the earliest recollected memory?